Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today's reading is this is what they're dying to say to you. So something that they've kept hidden into their heart for such a long time, and they really feel like telling you all this. Okay, so hidden messages from their heart. Okay, now there's 3 piles that you can choose from. This is pile number 1 with the card No Place Like Home, and we have here the amethyst crystal for pile number 1. For pile number 2 we have deep knowing, and here we have the yellow calcite crystal. And for pile number 3 we have time to go, and we have the rose quartz crystal. Alright, so choose based on your intuition, take a deep breath, choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and then you can scroll down into the description box and click on the timestamps. I'm gonna leave all the timestamps for all the piles in there, okay? So I'll see you on your reading. Hello my dear pile 1, so if you picked the beautiful amethyst crystal, I love how it's matching the colors with the card, then this is your reading, okay? So no place like home, you chose this, my dear pal ones. So they are dying to say to you that they really feel safe, they feel comfortable and like home when they're around you. They love hanging out with you, they just feel supported by you, they feel protected by you, they feel like you're a safe space for them to be vulnerable, to be themselves. They can be 100% themselves. They don't have to pretend, they don't have to act, they don't have to hide. They are feeling 100% safe when they're with you, and with you in general, like sharing their deepest secrets, sharing their deepest thoughts and feelings and desires. Okay, so this is what this card is telling me. Okay, now let's see what your tarot cards are, my dear pile 1. So what are they dying to say to pile 1? And for the first card we have 7 of Cups, we also have 3 of Cups. Okay, we have 5 of Pentacles, we have 3 of Pentacles. All right, and for your last tarot card we have Queen of Swords. Okay, so my dear pal 1, what this person is dying to say to you is that they found you when they felt the saddest, yeah, at the lowest point into their life. They found you when they felt like there's no way out. I see a lot of sadness and really low energy, really low vibration. They were feeling abandoned, they were feeling betrayed, pushed aside, lonely, and that's when they found you, and they really feel like you lifted their whole mood, their whole life, you enriched their whole life, you gave them a reason to celebrate life, you gave them that reason that life is worth living and worth celebrating and enjoying, and they are having a blast whenever they are hanging out with you. They love being around you, they love hanging out with you. I see here that there's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, like we can see those people like celebrating and drinking and having fun, so they feel the happiest when they are with you, and they are so happy and grateful for the fact that they've met you, because as I was saying earlier, you really give them that sense of home, you give them that sense of belonging. You know, this Five of Pentacles is representing that energy of not belonging anywhere, you know, like a homeless person, a homeless soul. So they felt like emotionally they weren't belonging anywhere, they felt lost, they felt lonely, and then they found you and they found a home, like, you know, metaphorically speaking, in you, into your connection, and they are really happy and enjoying the time they spend with you. And I can see that they have a fear in their heart that all of this is not real and is going to just vanish at any time. They feel like that maybe what they see or what they live, what they're experiencing with you, it's not 100% real. Like maybe it's just in their dreams, it's in their head. This card of the Seven of Cups sometimes is speaking about unrealistic expectations, or seeing things from unrealistic point of view, not being 100% rational, yeah, like realistic. And they're scared that it's all in their head and that this connection is so meaningful to them and maybe not to you either. But the reason why they're so scared that this is not real is because, as I said, they feel so happy, they feel so fulfilled, and also they feel like you two are such a great match, like you are such a great team, you are like having this synergy, yeah, a blend of energies that really work well together, and that you can create together something better, and you can really come up with ideas and projects that are really going to benefit the two of you. And you can work things out, and you can make you can create things, and you can see eye to eye, even though you might have different ideas or different principles. They believe that you complement each other, that you are really complementing each other's energies by adding to what the other person doesn't have, and enhancing maybe or what the other person has. This is what it makes such a great team. Yeah, this is what they feel when it comes to your connection. And they are dying to say that you are my safe space, you are my home, you are the place I can call home. I feel happy, I feel at peace, I feel safe with you. But I'm scared that this might be just a dream of mine that's just going to end and it's just going to vanish. Yeah, we see these cups on these clouds, and I'm just having this image of like these clouds just disappearing. This is what they fear, that this is just a mirage, a dream, a wishful thinking that they have, that maybe this thing could lead to something more, that your connection can lead to something more. This is their desire, but they're scared that it's not going to happen and it's going to end when they least expect it. So they kind of live into this fear, they kind of live into this tension in the back of their head, but at the same time they're just really enjoying the time spent with you. And I can see that they're really genuinely dying to say that to you. We have the Queen of Swords, which is about communication, about speaking your mind, about having a clear mind and saying what you want to say, like being frank, being direct, not hiding anything. So this person is really wanting to say these things to you. They really want to be honest to you and tell you all their feelings and how they truly feel, and maybe clear this this anxiety, this tension, this worry that's maybe just in their head. They basically want to clear things up. They want to have an honest conversation. Now I'm going to clarify this reading with some channel messages from your person. Okay, the card just jumped and we have, I can't stop thinking about you. This person is really into you, pile 1. They cannot stop thinking about you. They're thinking non-stop about you. They might be in love with you, you know. Because if they can't stop thinking about you, this is a sign that they have feelings for you. We have, I hid who I really am from you. So they hid their fears away from you because they didn't want to come across as maybe needy, or they didn't want to come across as you know, anxious and ruining, or maybe your connection. They were scared maybe that's going to ruin your connection if they were saying if they were talking about their fears, you know. But as I said, they do feel like they can be 100% vulnerable and tell you their deepest fears. But this fear especially has to do with you. It's something that has to do with you, and they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose this. I don't know, I'm getting this vibe of them starting to have feelings for you, and they're scared that you might not have the same feelings for them, and that's maybe why these fears keep growing into their heart. Because otherwise, I told you, they feel 100% safe and they can be 100% open to you. But I'm kind of getting these vibes that they start to have some feelings for you, and they don't want to ruin the connection by maybe talking about their fears or talking about their feelings. This is why we have, I hate who I really am from you. And next we have, I knew exactly what I was doing. So maybe they think that by hiding who they really were or what they really felt for you was the best, but not anymore, because we see here with the Queen of Swords, they really they kind of decide to not keep going like this and speak up their mind. Oh my god. We have, I want to tell you how I feel. Wow, those exact words that I was saying earlier. This is crazy. This message is really strongly represented here, pile 1. They really want to tell you how they feel. They don't want to hide anymore because they cannot stop thinking about you, and they don't want to waste this opportunity. Okay, let's see one more. Oh my god, we have, I love you unconditionally. This person is dying to say to you that they love you unconditionally. They would do anything for you, pile 1. You mean so much for them. So much. You have no idea. This person is dying to say to you that they love you and they cannot stop thinking about you, and they are about to tell you how they truly feel. They've decided, they've made up their mind, yeah? Because you are like home for them, and there's no place like home. This is really lovely. This is all I have for you, pile 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, click that like button and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, please leave me a comment down below if this reading resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello my dear pile 2. So if you picked the yellow calcite crystal, then this is your reading. So let's see what this person is dying to say to you. Okay, so you chose the card Deep Knowing. This is telling me that this person is really thinking about wanting so much to get to know you better. They want to get to know you at your deepest level. They want to really get close to you. And also by Deep Knowing is it's representing that they really have an idea that you are meant for them. You are meant to be with them. They really feel like your connection is something very meaningful and that it's meant to happen. Deep Knowing, this card is about having that higher knowledge yeah, like about the I'm getting like the third eye vibes. Yeah, like they really have this strong belief that you are meant to be together, that you are something special, that you are very meaningful, and this connection is not something passing by. Is something that's going to be very, very deep and very important into their life, and it's going to have a very meaningful importance into their life. And deep knowing, again, as I said, they want to dive deep into your mind. They want to get to know you. They want to know what you like, what you don't like, what your favorite things are, what you prefer, your views and ideas about life. They want to get to know you, like all of you. I'm getting like vibes that this person is someone who is very profound. They think very deeply. They really like a thinker, someone that's really spending a lot of time into their head, and is not someone that takes things very lightly. They are very deep person, and they like to look at the more profound aspects when it comes to something. So they're not taking this connection lightly. They really want to dive in deeply and get to know you a lot, and want to really make your connection much more closer. Yeah, like deepen this bond basically. Okay, let's see what your tarot cards are. So pile 2, what are they trying to say to you? And we have the card Strength. Okay, we have the Lovers. Wow, yes, they really believe you are their soulmate. You are something meaningful. You are something really special for them. And we have 8 of Wands, which is a card about communication. Yeah, they want to really talk things through about everything. They want to talk about anything and everything. They want to get to really get to know you. We have 4 of Cups. And we also have Page of Swords. Oh my god, which it's about curiosity, wanting to know about mind again, because the sword is all about mind. This is really matching the energies. Okay, so they definitely see you as this strong but gentle person. They're trying to say to you that they have such a an amazing view about you. They really look up to you. They see you as this person that's very special for them, their soulmate. They believe you're their soulmate, and I see a lot of chemistry between the two of you. There's a lot of attraction from their part, so they're dying to say that you mean so much for them. You are their soulmate, and they believe that you two are meant to be together. Yeah, that you two are a match made in heaven. And as I said, they don't take things lightly. They really put their heart when it comes to a connection. They're that type of person that's very, very profound and goes very deep when it comes to feelings, and they have such a huge attraction for you. They find you very magnetic. See here with this fire and these 2 people. Yeah, it's it represents like Adam and Eve. It's about that strong connection. It's about that love that nothing can break it. They have very, very strong feelings for you, and they are very drawn to you physically as well, like very drawn to you physically. And as I said, they find you very inspiring as well. That's why they even want to get to know you like so much. They want to get into your head and really understand you, really get a good understanding of who you are, where you come from, what are your likes and dislikes, because they are so inspired by you. They feel like you are such a great even role model for them. Yeah, strength, your inner strength, the way you face life and its obstacles, it's inspiring for them. And again, we have here like this lion, and this card is like such a fiery card. Again, it's all about that inner fire, that passion, that chemistry. And we also have wands, which are also about passion, are also about fire. So there's a lot of cards that indicate that this person is very attracted to you physically as well, but also they are in love and attracted to your mind and your personality, the way you act, the way you go through life, the way you're not scared of challenges, and you have that inner strength. They're inspired by it, they love it, and it really sparks a fire into them as well. And I see that they really want to communicate to you as much as possible. They want to talk to you as much as possible. They love having conversations with you. It's like, I don't know, I'm getting this message that it challenges their mind and they love that. It's like, I don't know, like making love to your brain. I don't know how to describe this. I don't know. It's like they love your physical appearance, but they love your brains as well. They really find you so smart, and they really like having conversations, maybe debates with you. They really have love talking to you, because it's just like engaging, and it really sparks a fire, and it's not boring at all, is what I'm hearing. It's like it's challenging, but not in a bad way. It's like engaging and fun, and it really makes them feel inspired, and it really boosts their creativity. It triggers their creativity. We have here Page of Swords, which is all about being creative, being curious, wanting to know, wanting to get to know you, and really wanting to like understand your mind and learning more about you. So Page of Swords is all about learning something new, like curious about something that's new. So you're new for them, and they want to explore you because they're fascinated. Okay, this is the word that I was looking for. They're fascinated by you. But with the Four of Cups, they're dying to say that, you know what, I'm kind of seeing, I'm kind of sensing that you're not paying the same attention to me as I am to you, or I am fascinated by you, but you seem a little bit distant. Maybe you've been distant recently. Maybe you two haven't been communicating for a while, or as much as you used to, but they kind of sense a distance in you. So it really makes them feel not necessarily rejected, but it feels like they're just hanging there. Yeah, they're hanging that cup in there, but you're not really seeing it, and that cup is their love for you. Okay, let's see some channel messages from your person. Let's clarify this reading a bit more. And we have I want you. Yes, exactly, about that passion that I was talking about that attraction. I want you is something that has to do with that physical attraction as well. They're very drawn to you physically as well. They want you, but they also want you for, like, as a whole package. Yeah, they're fascinated by you as a whole package. They love your personality, your strength, your mind. And then we have, it's time for me to heal now. So as I said, this person might be very sensitive. It's that kind of person that really takes things not lightly, and maybe they feel rejected, maybe they felt a bit hurt by your distance, and now they feel like they need a bit of healing. Okay, like they need to really understand and process their feelings and emotions. They are that kind of person, they seem that kind of person that is really spending a lot of time doing introspection, yeah, thinking about their own thoughts, like trying to understand and process their own thoughts and emotions. They spend a lot of time in their head, yeah. They like to take things to look at things from a deep perspective. Okay, let's see some more cards. Okay, we have we will be together again. So this could represent that you will get in touch again because you're meant to be. They believe that you two are meant to be your soulmates, so there's no other way than being together. No matter the distance, no matter what's going on at the moment, but they're just taking some time for themselves right now. We have here, I wish I could take back my words. Maybe you got distance because they've hurt you somehow. Maybe their words were a bit harsh. Maybe they didn't intend to, you know, maybe that wasn't their intention, but somehow they've hurt you. Here's some more, and we have, I left when I saw you with someone. All right, yes, this person maybe saw you being interested in someone else, and maybe these cups are representing someone else and your attention is focused on another person, and they felt hurt, so they left. They need time to heal, but they believe that you will be together again. They want you, and they believe that you will be together again, because no matter what happened and no matter where your attention goes to, they really believe that you two are actually soulmates and meant to be together. And no matter what comes along the way, they are dying to say to you that, you know what, you're my soulmate and nobody's gonna take you from me, no matter what happens. Okay, so this is all I have for you, pal 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, hit the like button and also the subscribe button, and also consider leaving me a comment down below if this reading resonated. I would love to see that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hi my dear pal 3. So if you picked the rose quartz crystal, then this is your reading. So you picked the card Time to Go. Okay, so this card is basically saying that this person is trying to say to you that it's time to move on from this connection. They've kept this into their heart for a long time, but they are dying to say that it's time to move on, it's time to go. Maybe they felt for a while, or maybe even both of you felt that this connection is not going anywhere from a while now, but both of you maybe were scared to end things because it's hard, you know, it's really hard to end. Maybe even if the feelings are there, it's even harder sometimes. Sometimes people realize that it's time to go from a connection, even though love is there, even though feelings are still present into the connection. And that's so hard, you know. But this card talks about realizing that this particular thing is no longer serving you and it's not going anywhere. So it's time to go. It's time to leave it in the past, leave it behind. So this is what your person is currently thinking. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards. So what are they dying to say to pile 3? We have 3 of Wands. Okay. We have 8 of Swords, sorry. We have Temperance. We have 9 of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay, pile 3, your person is really looking forward for the future, for what future has in store for them. They're excited about starting a new chapter. As you can see, we have here this person with the Three of Wands looking onto like the far distance. They're looking in the future, far in the future. They're planning their move, their next move. They're planning to go. They're planning to leave something behind, which is this connection. They feel like there's no point in investing into this connection anymore, and they're dying to say that to you, that things are about to end. That's no point in keep going anymore. And I see that they're upset, they're sad, but they're excited for the future, for what future has in store for them. Like they want to start something fresh. We also have Ace of Wands, which is all about starting a new beginning, like with passion, like being passionate about that new beginning. But with that being said, there's also a lot of sadness into their heart. Oh my god, pile 3. So your person is really having sleepless nights. I see a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of weight on their shoulders with this Nine of Swords. This is the card that shows anxiety, even depression. They are so sad into their heart and overwhelmed by the fact that they know that they need to end things. They are thinking about ending things, but it's taking them so much effort. And it's like, because maybe feelings are still here, I'm getting this feeling that feelings are still here, but they came to this realization that things are not going anywhere between the two of you, that this is the best for both of you, even though it's so hard and nobody's taking that decision. They've kind of decided that into their heart, but it's really hard for them to act on that decision. And I kind of see that they're not taking any action yet. I see that just planning and looking for the future, looking for what's next, what's the next step to take. But I don't see any action, and doesn't show any sort of making a move. These cards are not showing that at all. It's just showing that your person is feeling stuck. They're feeling all tied up and blindfolded. They feel like they have no way out from this situation, because I think that they're battling their own feelings. Like they love you, but they know that this is not good for neither of you. This is time to let go, but it's not so easy. It's easier said than done. And they're really hurting because of this. They have a lot of sleepless nights. Maybe they feel that pressure that, okay, this is what I want to do, but why is it so hard? And maybe they're scared of hurting you as well, and they feel guilt. They feel a lot of guilt, and this is why they have these sleepless nights, and they have this anxiety that's really weighing them down. And I'm seeing that your person really wants to open up. They're dying to say these things to you, because this is when this anxiety and this stress and the sleepless nights are going to end. Like maybe the guilt is going to end at one point, but it will never end as long as they keep lingering into this situation. Of course it's going to be hard, and of course like hurtful feelings are still going to linger for a while, but they look far into the future, and they're excited that, you know what, a new beginning, a fresh beginning is what they need, and they will heal eventually. They look forward for healing. We have Temperance, and they look forward for a time when they can be grounded, when they can be feeling at peace with themselves. Temperance is all about feeling at peace, feeling balanced, feeling grounded, in tune with that inner voice, and feeling like you're going with the flow. Yeah, being like water, like not resisting change, but they're resisting change, and this is really hurting them. And they wish they could have this lightweight feeling into their heart, and that sense of peace and balance back into their life, because They really miss that. They want that so much. Okay, now let's take a look at channel messages from your person. Like, what do they want to say to you? What they are dying to say to you? And we have, I want to be more than friends. So this person is really loving you. They still love you. That's why they kind of want to be more than friends with you. That's why they even didn't make any move. They didn't tell you anything about wanting to end things. They still hold on to this situation, onto this connection, but they realize it's not good for them. It's just maybe not good for either of you. They know it's time to go, but it's very hard because there are still feelings involved. We have, I replay our conversations over and over. They are spending so much time into their head, and they are driving themselves crazy by replaying your conversations. They're really overthinking things. They're really stressing out. They have sleepless nights because they keep thinking about your connection and your conversations. We have, I feel you even though we are apart. I told you, feelings are still involved in here, but sometimes they are not enough. And they feel you even though you are apart, so they really cannot. That's why it's very hard for them to end things, because you mean so much for them. Maybe you've been for a long time together, or it's just like you're really, really into their heart, and they can sense you everywhere. Oh my God, we have, I want to tell you how I feel. They want to let you know how they feel, how they're struggling, and also that it's time to end this. Oh my God, such powerful but also like sad energies and confusing energies as well. And we also have, my life is not as together as it seems. Maybe they are not even letting you see all this anxiety, all this stress that they're going through. They're pretending that everything is alright because they didn't make up their mind. They don't want to give you this impression that they want to leave you, that they want to leave this connection, because they themselves are not 100% sure. Like, they know that this is what's best for them, but it's hard to actually take any action. So they're just, they are dying to say to you that their life is not as together as it seems, but they keep it into their heart. They don't say that to you, but they wish they could say that to you, because this is going to bring them a bit of freedom. Alright, so this is all I have for you, pile 3. I really hope you found some value into this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.